Connecticut law enforcement will now have access to equipment that could cut down the time it takes to solve crimes quite significantly, too. Thanks for staying with us here at 6:30. I'm Sarah Sanchez.
And I'm Brent Harden. Tonight, we're getting a closer look at a resource that has already assisted in major investigations, including the recent shooting at Brown University.
Fox 61's Jalen Anderson was in New Britain and gives us the details on their new mobile forensics unit.
This high-tech vehicle is equipped with cutting-edge technology, allowing law enforcement to analyze evidence faster than ever before.
I wouldn't call it crime fighting. I'm calling it forensic intelligence for our law enforcement partners, and it is setting the bar high.
The first 24 hours after a crime is committed is the most important to law enforcement when it comes to collecting details and analyzing evidence. Well, now the state has unveiled a new mobile forensic lab to make that process even stronger. It has advanced technology that evolves around critical ballistic and rapid DNA analysis. Lucinda Lopes, the state's deputy director of identification section, says the van has already helped federal partners in the recent Brown University shooting investigation, where it delivered critical evidence for investigators at the scene of the crime.
The assistance that we did help was to use the rapid DNA technology to assist on blood stains that were from in New Hampshire, to also compare it to DNA that we had from the Brown scene. And additionally, we test-fired guns, and we were able to do the comparisons with using the NIDA technology.
The impact this mobile lab has is real, according to Commissioner Ronald A. Higgins with the Department of Emergency Services and Public Protection. The mobile lab's home location will be in Meriden, which makes it accessible to local and state law enforcement. Higgins says this forensic lab is a game changer, with scientists working nonstop to help investigators bring closure to families.
How can we get the latest technology in the hands of investigators in the field? Anytime we can reduce the time between a crime that's been committed, a serious crime that's been committed, and information that can be placed in the hands of detectives so they can take the next steps, is a win.
The technology allows the time to solve crimes to be cut in half, as traditional ways of processing DNA and ballistic evidence will take weeks to handle. Other states have reached out regarding the mobile lab, tabbing Connecticut as setting the bar for forensic involvement across the country.
They are able to put in bullet evidence and get a link to other crimes or other test fires of a gun that may have produced the same test type of evidence. The rapid DNA will provide an investigative lead to either include somebody or exclude somebody as a possible suspect, and the beauty of it is it's done within hours rather than days or weeks of the traditional DNA analysis.
For now, the mobile unit will be in New Britain for the next couple months, but still be accessible to state, local, and federal partners. In New Britain, Jalen Anderson, Fox 61.